Okay, don't worry. You're going to be the front row today. Do you know that? I'm going to put you in the front row. I'll put you in the right. Yeah, you're going to be right here. Well, actually, let's scoot you back to here. Right here. Good. What's up right here? Okay, Brandon and Isaiah. Mr. Noah, Mr. Krause has have you gentlemen right over here. Mr. Krause will have you here. Mr. Noah right here. All right, let's go and get started. Face the flags, please. Let's go back. Hit. All right, face me, please. Hit it. All right, let's warm it up. Hands in the hips. We're going to rotate the neck side to side. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Up. Yay. Up and down. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Up. Yay. Good. Rotate your hips in a circle. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Up. Yay. Other way. Hana. Good. Set. Net. This way. Set. Set. Go this way. Here we go. There you go. Hop. Yay. Good. Feet together. Hands on your knees now. Turn your knees. Hana. Good. Set. Net. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. We're going to go the other way now. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. All right, this time from here, bring your left foot up behind you, and then with the right hand, grab your foot, and just stand still without moving. 하나, 둘, 셋, okay, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, excellent, 아홉, 열, and relax. All right, switch feet. Make sure, Mr. Rodvig, you're not moving around. Stay focused. Okay, right leg up, left hand grabs. All right, and then get your balance and hold. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, Isat. Good, much better. Here we go. Come on, Miss Lizette. Yadoi. Ahop. Good. And relax. All right, from here, spread your feet now, 2 shoulder widths apart. Face right, touch your head to your leg and hold. Hana, do set, net, dasat, and hold. Hold that stretch. Try to get your head down to your leg. Try to get your head down. There you go. See, just like that. Good. And up. All right, this time to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows toward the floor. Hana, do set, net, dasat, and hold. Hold that stretch. Don't move your feet, whatever you do. Just trying to hang down. Keep those knees straight, Mr. Brandon. Don't bend them. Yep, there you go. That's what we want. Get that good pull. All right, you got to get this stretch so you can kick high, kick face level. All right, and to the left side now. Same thing. Try and touch your head to your leg. Hana, do set, net, set. Stand up, please. Spread your feet apart. No, there you go. Yep, just like that. Turn this way. Good. Now get your head down. Perfect. Good. And good. Go ahead and sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. Okay, you're going to look to your left. You're going to reach over with your right hand. You're going to touch your toes. Hana. Good. Let's use this hand. Set. Ooh, net. Good job. Set. Set. Here we go. You're there. Almost there. Ahop. Yay! And up. Now to the other side. Same thing. Hana. Do set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay! Ahop. Yay! And up to the middle now. Touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. Hana. Do set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Come on, Brandon. Yay! Ahop! Yay! And feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward, touch your toes. Hana! Do set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay! Ahop! Yay! And good. Bottoms of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push those knees all the way down. Hana. Do set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay! Ahop! Yay! And good. Stand up, please. Turn around and face your toe box. Kick out the legs just a little bit. Brandon, come on over real quick. So, Mr. Brandon, I'm going to have you work with Mr. Krause. You guys are going to work on 3-step sparring, 1 through 6. Just right side, please. Hi, Mr. Isaiah. You're going to work with Mr. Noah. 3-step sparring. So, Mr. Noah, you and Mr. Isaiah are going to work together. 3 steps, 1 through 6, please. Okay. Come here, Miss Laura. You're going to be on this side with me. Hi, Miss Lizette. All right. I want you to go over here. Mr. Laura, you're going to be right over here. Okay. I want you to practice your Poomsae facing this way. Okay. All right. So take a Sajang and Ojang. Okay. All right, Mr. Laura, come on over. All right, Mr. Rodvig. Yeah, I want you to work on your Poomsaes to start, please. Okay, Miss Laura, come over here, please. Right here. Mr. Oliver, I'll be with you in just a second, sir. Okay. No, it's for you to kick. So, yeah. So, do you see this kind of white circle there? So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your leg up. One. And you come down on that circle. Okay? So get it up high for me. All right, we're going to actually, yes, like that. Good. Okay? Okay? Get up. 1, 2. Just like that. All right? Okay? So you're going to practice, right? This leg and the, nope. No, it's not going to, so, nope. So practice your axe kick for me. There you go, see? Good job. All right. So practice that leg, practice this leg too, okay? All right, Mr. Oliver, do you remember, did we go through the beginning part of Taekwondo Samjang already? Let's see how much you remember. Correct. Good job, Miss Laura. Good. It's gonna be with your right hand, knife hand. 1, and then step forward, 2. Good. And then you're gonna go to the side here. So once you're here, bring your left foot to the side, okay? Left foot to the side, knife hand block, back stance. Okay. Knife hand, knife hand. Knife hand block. So 1 to the side, yep. And then shift, punch. Okay, other side, knife hand block. You're okay. All right, and punch. Okay. All right, let's try that much again, Mr. Oliver. 준비. Okay, so scoot back a little bit. So low block, kick, double punch. Other side, low block, kick, double punch. Turn to the front, right hand, knife hand strike. Left foot should be in front. Step forward, left hand, knife hand strike, 1. Then we step to the side, 1. And then we shift into front stance, punch. Other side, knife hand. And then shift, punch. There you go. All right, I'm gonna let you work up to there, sir. Okay? So if we want to earn our white belt, we have to stand up and practice our kicks, or else we're not going to earn a white belt, Miss Laura. The sooner you can get your white belt, the sooner you start earning stripes so that you can test for your yellow belt. Okay? Don't worry about that right now. You don't have a belt right now. You have to get your belt first. You have to get your white belt first so you can start earning stripes. Okay? Yep. Okay? See, the other thing too, right? If we're not going to work hard, then guess what? Mommy's not going to bring you. And then you don't get a uniform, nothing. So all you gotta do is touch, right? Just like that. 1. Yeah? Practice, please. Axe kick. Punches are a little high, Mr. Oddvig. Mr. Oddvig, remember, if you're punching here, that's too high. You have to punch chest level. Yeah, all your punches there, except for take a Gijang, right? Take a Gijang, you do it here. That's the high one. After the front kick. That's it. Those are the only high one. Every other punch is here. Okay, sir? Not here. Here. Okay? That's better. So right after class, Miss Lizette, we're going to record you doing Taekwondo Sajang for the tournament, okay? Yeah. Front stances on those, right? Front stance there too. Go back. Step Step up, do your back fist. Front stance. Yeah, front stance here. Now turn. All right, Mr. Oliver, let me see. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm watching. That's better, Mr. Rodvig. Okay, stay right there, Mr. Oliver. Stay right there. Okay, so you just did your punch here. Now you're going to bring your left foot forward into walking stance, left hand, inner block. And then step up, right hand, inner block. Okay? Now we're going to turn. So bring your right foot or left foot around behind you. Turn toward the side here, low block. To the side, Mr. Oliver. Turn to your left. This way. This way. Yep. So low block. Yep. So do your low block and then just like the beginning. Kick, punch, punch. And then turn to the back of your room to the other side. And then kick, double punch. All right, good. All right, let's come back. Let's go back to this part here. So right leg in front, left, inside out block or inner block. So switch your feet. Switch your feet, Mr. Oliver. There you go, good. So now we go to the side, knife hand, punch. Other side, knife hand, punch. Okay, now bring the left foot forward, left or right hand, inner block. Step, inner block. Okay, now, so right foot's in front there. Keep it there. Turn on that right foot. Turn to the side. Behind you, yep. And then low block. You got to make sure that the left foot is in front. All right, so when you turn, left foot should be in front. Right leg kicks, punch, punch, and then other side, yep. Okay? All right, take it from the beginning up to there, sir. Go ahead, Mr. Oliver. Okay, Mr. Rodvik, go ahead and work on your side kicks a little bit, please. Side kicks and your punch movement. Go get some water, Mr. Laura. Okay, take a break.
Should I take my board?
No. You don't need your board. Just practice your side kick like you're breaking a board. Now spin on that front foot. There you go. Okay, you pulled it too far. You pulled it too far, Mr. Oliver. Okay? So watch. I'm going to do it the same way that you're doing it. So my right foot, I'm going to turn on my right foot. I want to move my left foot over to the side here. 1. Okay? So turn. 1. Low block, kick, punch, punch. There you go. Now turn toward the back of your room. There you go. No. When you turn, you got to turn to the back of your room. Turn to the right. Back of your room to the other side. Okay? All right, that's the hard part of this. All right, work up to there, sir. Oh, good job. What kick is that, Mr. Laura? What kick is that? Axe kick. Good. Now, can you do me a favor? Can you get your toes above your head when you kick? So instead of kicking like this, and you kick like that. Yeah, much better. Good. There you go. See it? Nope. Okay. All right. Okay, keep practicing that axe kick for me, please. You're doing good. Mr. Rodvik, can you bring your camera down just a little bit? Because I can't see your kick at all. So, okay, go ahead. No, that's not good. You need to bend your knee, right? 1, 2. You got to be able to thrust Right, kick strong. Good turn, Mr. Oliver. Yep, low block kick, double punch. Perfect. Nope, turn the other way, turn the other way. So go back to here, Mr. Oliver. Turn toward your picture. Yep, there you go. Low block there, and then kick, double punch. Yeah. Okay, work through it a few more times. We got one more section to do, and then we're done. Okay. Okay, so now you got to make sure, Mr. Oddvig, right? You go here, right? And you go here. If you go slow like that, you're not going to break. It has to be smooth and together, right? 1, 2. I want your uniform, right? Uniform should snap. You got to push, knee to the side, and push with your heel. Okay, you got to work on that. Don't kick high. We don't need to be kicking up here, sir. All right, we should be kicking right at waist level or belt level. Just axe kick, which is we're going to axe kick with it. There you go, good. Yep, that's right, Mr. Oliver. There you go. There you go, good. All right, a couple more times and then we'll finish it up. Okay, sir? If you need to get some water, go and get some water. I bet you need to get some water, get some water. Those of you here at Apex, if you need a break real quick, go ahead and get some water and then come back. And we'll keep working on those 3 steps, yellow belts. No, just right side. Just right side. A couple more times. And then you guys are working on Poomsae for Saturday. So. All right, so if they've got it, do they have it? Then we'll have them work together. We'll have them work together. So, okay. Okay, get back to work. So, Mr. Krause, I'll have you and Noah work together on those 6 3 steps for a little bit, for about the next probably 10 minutes or so, and then we'll finish up with Poomsae. So. Okay, find a spot and start working. Now we're focusing in on Koryo. And you said you're doing Python, so. All right, one more time, Mr. Oliver. I think you got it, buddy. There you go, good. Okay, stay right there, Mr. Oliver, stay right there. So now, you're gonna turn towards your picture. When you do that, you're going to step forward with your left leg into walking stance. You're gonna do left hand low block, right hand punch. Stay in place, okay? And now you're gonna step up and you're gonna do it again. So step up with the right leg, right hand low block, left hand punch. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing again. The only thing different is we're gonna add a front kick. So now you're gonna kick first with your left leg, put it down in front, low block punch. So front kick, and then do your low block punch. Okay, and one more time, front kick, low block punch and key out. One more time, front kick, low block punch. And that's your key up there, you're done. Right foot stays there, left foot comes back to Jumbi. Hold on. There you go. All right. So once again, let's do the front kick, double punch on this side real quick. Left leg front kick, double punch. Up at the very front. Scoot up toward the camera. So kick, double punch. Other leg, other leg. Kick with your other leg. Okay? Then we're going to turn to the back, right? So turn towards your picture. Turn towards your picture. Low block punch. You got to turn to the back, right? 1, 2, to the back. Low block punch. Step, low block punch. Front kick, low block punch. Front kick, low block punch, and key out. There you go. Come back to Junbei, Bodo. There you go. That's the whole thing, sir. All right, 20 movements. It means fire and sun.
Can I get some water, sir?
Absolutely, sir. Hurry up, get some water, and come back and practice. All right, Mr. Rodman, let me see. Let me see the side kick. No, 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 no. Right? Your kick looks like this. Right? You're not bending your knee. I don't see your knee bending. You're too close to the camera. I need you to scoot back a little bit or you lower your camera more. If you want to be close to the camera, you have to lower it. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so now, right, see, you're holding it like this and then kicking. You need to lift and kick right away. Yes. You gotta push your heel. Push your heel. Yes. That's what has to hit the board is the heel. Yes. Okay. Bring it down a little bit. Okay. Don't kick so high. Bring it down. You don't need to kick high. Okay. Still pick your knee up and then push with that heel. There, that's better. Okay. And then when you do your punch, it's the same thing, right? You want to punch. When you punch, you want to be like this. Okay, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Straight. Okay, so it should be straight up here too. Turn it sideways. Turn your fist sideways for me. No, turn it sideways over here. Punch this way. See? Yours is like this. Okay, yours is like this. That's no good. Turn, bring your hand down. Fingers down. Yes. That's the way you need to punch. It has to be straight. Okay, it's like this. Right? You see it? I got a pencil. All right, you see how the pencil is flat on my arm, on my hand? Okay? If it bends, it's going to fall off. You see, if my hand is bent, it's going to fall off. It has to be straight. You see, it's straight. Okay? So you need to make sure that you're hitting the target that way. So 1, 2, straight. Okay, sir? This is going to hurt. When you hit the board, it's going to hurt a little bit. You understand, sir? That's why we do knuckle push-ups. Okay, Mr. Oliver, go ahead and work on Taekwondo Samjung, sir. Yeah? Yep, you're still bending a little bit. You're still bending. Yeah, that's better. Okay, sir? So when you do the punch, sir, you're going to step and punch and break. Step forward. Punch and break. That's how you'll break the board. No, step forward like you're punching in Poomsae. Yes, that'll help you break the board. All right, keep working. good balance, huh? You got to look at where you're kicking too, right? Yeah. Strong. All right. Okay, go back. Okay, so let's start all over. I want you to show me like you're going to do it for tournament. Okay, ready? Huh? There you go. Okay, good. See, if you do that good like that, that's a good one. Okay, but that's what you have to practice all the time, not only when I'm watching. Okay, what's that? Okay. Okay, part of this, I'll tell you why. Part of this is because he's not giving you a good target. This always happens with kids because they don't work on their stances. So it's all about stance, right? So I'm gonna scoot you over for just a second. So if I'm working with you, you're gonna do number 4, sir. Okay? So, no, to me. Oh yeah. So you wanna make sure you step in a straight line. So you're gonna be in a horse riding stance. So you'll be this way, sir. You see? So you'll be here, 1, and then step back, step straight back. Step straight back. 3. So you're gonna, correct. Everything is horse riding stance here. So blocking directly in front, because if you think about it, I'm gonna be here. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then as I come, there you go. See? You see that? So it's that inner. Correct. Yeah. We want number 4 is all horse riding stance. So you'll step into horse riding stance. You'll step back in the horse riding stance, and you'll step back in the horse riding stance. Everything stays in the horse riding stance. It's just a jab to the chest. Yep. To the face. Yep. Correct. All right. But as you notice when you did it with me, we weren't bumping knees or stepping on toes and everything because of stances. See, a lot of times, especially with kids. All right. So, but so that's in order for me to help you, right? I give you a really good stance and get you, because the other thing too, right? They'll only punch here. So, to give you a kind of realistic, they're gonna punch here, and they're gonna force you to reach. So the first one's easy, right? Now do it again. So you step back and see they're only punching here because they're not really punching to you. So what I did with you is I actually moved into your space. So I'm trying to actually hit you. So if you didn't move, I would hit you. I'd be in your space. And that's the same thing here. Correct, sir. You see, 1. Yeah, so because a lot of times what happens, and this is typical with most kids, right, is they only punch to here. So we're practicing together. Exactly. And so, and the other thing too is, once again, we're working slow because we want you to get comfortable with the movement. Eventually, yes, I'll speed up that punch, and I want you to step back and block a little bit quicker. But once again, we practice the low and slow. Take your time. Just exactly. Yes. All right. So a lot of that is just hey Noah, give me a better front stance, sir. Because a lot of times they'll always punch and walk. You should be. So you go into your back stance. When you punch, it should be into front stance. So, all right, Mr. Noah. Okay, get into those good stances there. Your turn. All right, Mr. Oliver, you got it, sir? So now, Mr. Oliver, you're going to do previous Poomsae. Do like Kiban Erchang and then do Taekwondo Samjang again. And then do like the yellow belt Poomsae, Taekwondo Erchang and do Taekwondo Samjang again. All right? So after each previous Poomsae that you do, You do Taekwondo Samjang. Okay? Step forward really deep, Mr. Oddbig. Deep front stance. Reach, yeah. Okay, punch to the middle. Okay, because I'm going to hold it to your middle section. Yeah. And you want to punch all the way through. Okay. Get that leg up higher. Try to keep that leg straight. Don't bend. Yeah, see, that was so much higher when you do it that way. Okay? All right, keep going. You're doing good. Yeah. Oh, see, good. No. You don't, you're just goofing off now. All right? Just because I tell you once that you did it great, now you start to goof off. No, just work hard. There you go. See, just like that. Excellent. Okay. So let's just work between the front and the axe now, just from a memory standpoint, make sure she knows. All right, quiz her, see which one, which part. Are you gonna hit the top or the bottom with this? Oh, again, soft side kicks. I don't hear no uniform snap, huh? I don't hear that sound. Yeah, see? Okay, keep working on the punch and the side kicks, Mr. Rodbig. Okay. Make sure on the side kick, your bottom foot, if you're kicking toward the camera, your bottom heel is facing the camera. I think right now your foot is like this. That's why your toes are sticking up. That's better. But you got to be able to do that all in one motion, and you have to snap that kick out. See, you keep snapping up. You got to be kicking straight in front. Yeah. Make sure, Mr. Noah, on number 5, right leg goes back first. All right, so number 4, yeah. So number 4, right leg steps in. Yep, there you go. So the nice thing about 4 and 5 is that you just have the one stance, right? So number 4 is all horse riding stance. Number 5 is all front stance. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 6, you have same stance for the first 2 or 3 blocks, and then you change into different stances for the ending movement. So, all right. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. All right, Mr. Rodbig, why don't you go through, let's do 1 steps, number 13 to 18. Okay, let me see 13 to 18, sir.
After that, should I do my terminology? It's pretty hard.
Yeah, I know. You gotta work on that. All right. So we'll work on it. Don't worry. Okay. You got time. We have 5 weeks until testing. So. Use your words, please, okay? Yeah, all right. Good to see you too. Keep working. No, much better. Okay, hold on. Go back to this part. Remember, what level is this supposed to be at? Neck. Okay? Don't do this. Has to be straight. Has to be straight. Okay? Kick. Okay, now sparring class. You're not going to work on your Poomsae, go sit down. You understand? Okay, go. Let me see that again. All right, sir. Number 17 again. So if I'm punching you, okay, which side do the hands come from? Do the hands come from this side or do they come from this side? Yeah, you got to make sure because I think you're still kind of just doing this. Okay? Don't start from the front. You got to start from the side. Okay? Very important. Got to clean them up. Okay, keep working, you guys. I got it. Focus, please. Breathe. In through your nose. Out. Okay. All right. And we're almost done. We're almost done with class. You have 2 minutes. Okay. No, it's not about having fun. It's about working hard. All right. So, can you show me a fighting stance, please? Good fighting stance. All right. So, what are the 2 kicks we've been working on? No. Stand up, please. You're not listening. So, I'm just going to stand here and wait until you can listen. All right. What are the 2 kicks that we worked on? What are the 2 kicks that we learned today, that worked on today? Okay. Go ahead and sit down, please. Sit down. Okay, you stay right there. Okay. All right, 30 more seconds, we'll finish up. All right, let's go ahead and let's line back up, please. Line up where you were at the very beginning of the class. All right, Mr. Laura, go line back up over on this end, please. All right, good job, everyone. From here, all the way in the end. Remember, all the way in the end. There you go. All right, face flags, please. Hit it. All right, face me, please. Hit it. All right. 운동 끝. All right, 정말요. Have a good night. We will see you next class. All right, class dismissed. Okay, good job, everyone. Yes, sir.
Bye.
3 and 6, you'll move your
Left leg back.